Good morning, everyone. I'm just going to go through a few messages from the newsletter this week. First of all, just a little bit of a change. We are going to be sending the newsletter out on a Monday now, which will also come with the podcast. We're going to do the newsletter and the link to the podcast in one email. So hopefully you will have seen those both today. So first thing is related to parent interviews. Parent interviews take place the first week after February half term. However, because people are going on maternity leave and doing a little bit of swapping of classes, we are doing the parent interviews for 3U, 5P, 6A and 6W the week before half term, which is the week beginning the 5th of February. Just to reiterate, year 6 aren't having different teachers. It's just to support some staffing, which will take place after half term. Please ensure you do book an appointment for these. They're a really important way to talk about your child's progress, share any concerns with us, look at attendance, which we'll also be looking at during the interview, and hopefully celebrate all the amazing things they've done since your last interview. Also on the newsletter is our value for the half term, which is responsibility, which we've been talking to the students a lot about in assemblies and also through the work which they're doing in class. And each week we recognise some students through Head Teachers Awards who've shown amazing responsibility through different aspects of school life, whether it's academic, social, helping each other out during the week. In Harmony practice tools, that's now started up again this week. We're also on there in case any child wants to practice things at home. The login details can be found on the newsletter. Bikeability, the sessions that were cancelled for the 5th and 6th of December are taking place on the 25th and the 26th of January. There are some spaces available on those still, so if your child would like a space on that session, please see Miss Ashton. They don't have to have their own bike because the company will provide bikes if we need to. Finally, down to attendance. So attendance for last week, the best attended classes in each year group were FG, 1J, 2V, 3U, 4W, 5P and 6A, and a massive well done to FG, who had the highest attendance of just over 99%, which is actually an amazing achievement because actually foundation classes don't generally have always the highest attendance. So massive well done to them. Diary dates. Food Fortnight has started this week where we're doing lots of activities in school which will involve food. We do have some trips for year 6 which are taking place next week off to Wagamama, so I'm sure they'll have an amazing time there learning about food and getting to try the dishes when they're there. Half term is also on there, which is the 12th to the 16th of February, and then like I said, parent interview week is the first week back after half term. We will be sending out details about that this week via Parent Pay for you to be able to book appointments. The last page on the newsletter is something that Telford and Wrekin have asked us to share with you, which is related to a drop-in clinic which operates at Southwater every Wednesday between 9:30 and 12:30 in the library. And this is for anything to do with parenting advice, signposting, parenting courses, support and guidance, community activities, and lots of information from the Family Hub. So there's lots of stuff there if you wanted any support from Telford and Wrekin. So I hope everyone has a great week, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye-bye.